Why did Jesus say that you cannot serve God and Mammon?
Well, it's the same thing with the rich young ruler and various other stories in the Bible. What he was saying is there's nothing wrong with money. And I have no compulsion in saying that if somebody earns millions and millions and millions, as long as they tithe and offer, and I point out tithing 10%, offerings are above that. If somebody gives 15%, that's 10% tithing plus 5% of offerings above. It's what they do with their money, and whether they're worshiping the money or they're worshiping God. And so there is the gift of finances. There's the gift of helps that we find in the Bible. And so I'm not concerned at all about somebody who makes tremendous amounts of money as long as they're not worshiping the money. As a matter of fact, several people recently with very large fortunes have said, even Jeff Bezos, who is certainly not a Christian, that he is going to give most of his money to charity before he passes away, because even the unsaved know that you can't take it with you.
Something in the region of $110 billion, is that right?
Well, he just gave $100 million to a lady here who is not only philanthropic herself, but now he's given her $100 million to dole out because he knows that she will make sure it gets in the hands of those who would really benefit from gifts of that nature. She herself has given considerable amounts of money to help those in the rural parts of East Tennessee in particular, where she originally came from. She's not forgotten her roots. And she's trying to help those that she came from in that area who are still in somewhat poverty conditions. So Jesus is simply saying, if you love God first and you earn your money honestly, you have every right to keep a certain amount for yourself, but you should, of course, give back some to God in thanksgiving for what he has done for you. And even the unsaved eventually come to that point of you've got to give it away, you can't take it with you. Now, I would tell you that, of course, there are many unrighteous with lots of money who give it away and give it away to bad causes. I could name you some right now. I think we'd rather not do it. But the fact of the matter is, as long as you're honoring God with the money that he has helped you to acquire, then you have every right to use the rest as you see fit.